Hi guys, welcome back to Camille's Corner. So y'all, I was on a YouTube hiatus for a while, but so many people are asking me to talk about this CupcakKe versus Sukihana situation. So I came out of hibernation to give my thoughts on it, okay? So if you don't know, CupcakKe dropped a diss track a few days ago and she dissed a bunch of rappers in her song. The song is called How to Rub and she threw shade at a lot of people, including Sukihana, Offset and Cardi B, Lizzo, The Migos, Tory Lanez, Megan Thee Stallion, Doja Cat, Takashi 69. Y'all, it might probably just be shorter to list the people that she didn't diss because it's a lot of people she had something to say about in that song. Now, at the beginning of the song, she did say that it's all love and don't take it too seriously if you hear your name in the song and all of that, but y'all, I'm just not feeling it, okay? Because I thought it was completely unnecessary. And I see a lot of people saying that this is what real rap and real hip hop is about, and this is all part of the culture and all of that. People are saying, hip hop is about competition and it's not about making friends and yada yada yada. And I just don't agree, okay? Because to me, hip hop is about expressing yourself and telling stories, and this was just a random diss track that came out of nowhere. She was just randomly coming for a bunch of people who didn't do anything to her. So to me, this wasn't about culture, okay? It was about clout chasing. Y'all, I think CupcakKe did this just to get her name out there, and it worked because people are talking about her now. But I mean, was it worth it? Because all these people that she dissed for no reason, they will probably never work with her now. So she just made a bunch of enemies and she burned a bunch of bridges for no reason. But one thing that everybody noticed was that she didn't mention Nicki Minaj at all in that song, okay? So it's clear to me that she still wants that Nicki Minaj cosign. Because, I mean, you have a song full of disses to a whole bunch of rappers, but you leave out the biggest rapper of all of them. It just seems to me like she wants that Nicki Minaj cosign badly, and it's really sad because she'll probably never get it. Anyway, to me, like I said, this was totally uncalled for and it was really low, some of the things that she said. Like, I see people saying this is no different from when Remy Ma made Sheetha to diss Nicki Minaj, but I think it's very different because Remy Ma and Nicki had personal issues. They had a beef going on. But to my knowledge, none of these people that CupcakKe just randomly decided to come for had any beef with her. She decided to create a beef for attention, and she took a bunch of really low blows. Like when she said something about dragging Lizzo out the food court, y'all, that was a shot at her weight. And I mean, who does that? Because just recently, Lizzo opened up about, her struggles with her body image and stuff like that. And now you have this woman basically kicking her while she's down. So, I mean, is it worth it to just randomly attack somebody's self-esteem like that so you could have a catchy line in a song? And y'all, it's hypocritical because CupcakKe did an interview back in 2017 where she was basically preaching about body positivity and how, people talking about her weight would make her feel like shit. And just all this stuff about loving yourself at any size. And now to see her basically taking shots at Lizzo's weight, it was like, whoa. Y'all, CupcakKe is becoming another Azalea Banks, just dragging everybody for attention. And Lizzo don't be bothering nobody, so it was uncalled for, okay? Now, if Lizzo had come for her first, I would say, okay, it's all fair game. But that lady is literally just minding her business. And out of the blue, CupcakKe comes up with something like this. So I'm just not feeling it. I'm also not feeling the line about Megan Thee Stallion getting shot because, I mean, y'all, we still don't know the full story surrounding that whole situation, but I don't think it's anything to be joking about. So, yeah, no, a lot of people are saying, like, CupcakKe did that and she has so much talent and all of that. But I think the song was trash and I think CupcakKe is trash, okay? Now, afterwards, she did tweet something saying, the song is about, talent at its finest and all of that. And I'm like, if you're so confident in your talent, then you wouldn't have to resort to taking cheap shots at people to get your name out there, okay? But that's just me. I just don't think that this was about showcasing her talent. I think it was mostly just picking on people who are more successful and more popular than her to try to get a reaction out of them and to get some attention. Now, out of all the people that CupcakKe tried to clout chase off of, Sukihana is the only one that responded with a song so far. Okay, so CupcakKe threw shade at Sukihana being on OnlyFans, and Sukihana responded with a song called Rob Who. Now, I think Sukihana had every right to go off because CupcakKe started it, but Sukihana did a whole song that was like 5 minutes long in response to what? Two lines from CupcakKe? Y'all, it was a bit much, okay? I mean, the song itself, it was hard. It was super disrespectful. Sukihana violated this girl, okay? So if I had to choose a winner for round one, it would be Sukihana because she responded within like 24 hours and the song really did go hard. But y'all, at first I was like, maybe they planned this because how did she write a song and memorize it and everything in a few hours? But I guess that's just me being very skeptical, but people say she really is just that talented. But I've never paid much attention to her as a rapper before because she's just very controversial. And she's more known for making porn videos on OnlyFans than for her music. So I never really took her that seriously as a rapper. But y'all, her clapback was on point. It was close to like 5 minutes. And it was like 5 minutes of CupcakKe being dragged relentlessly. Y'all, I can't even criticize it, okay? CupcakKe called for Suki and Suki came. But now we're on to round two. So CupcakKe got all in her feelings and she released a second diss track dedicated to Sukihana alone. And y'all, the song is called The Gag Is. And I'm not gonna lie, it was intense. So I think if Sukihana responds, it better be damn good because it might be kind of hard to win round two after that. But you know what? This is not a review of the songs. It's a review of the entire situation as a whole. And I think CupcakKe wanted this, okay? Her whole thing was to clout chase and get some of these rappers to respond, and Sukihana fell for it. There was just nothing to justify CupcakKe putting out a diss track like this out of the blue, okay? There was no beef between her and any of the people that she was talking about. And I mean, people are comparing it to like diss tracks by Meek Mill and Drake and stuff. And I mean, they had beef. But CupcakKe literally came out of nowhere and dropped a diss track at a bunch of people who ain't did shit to her. And then she claimed it's nothing personal, but it just reeks of attention seeking to me. And I see a lot of people also saying that everybody she named, they should respond with a song and diss her right back. But I mean, what's the point in that? That's what she wants. She would love that. Okay, it would give her the attention that she so desperately wants. Because y'all, be honest, okay? Who was checking for CupcakKe before this? Like, which one of y'all were buying her music and going to her shows or whatever? I thought so. Okay, so this was just an attention grab to me, and it just doesn't deserve a response. Anyway, on the issue about hip hop not being about making friends and whatever, y'all, I don't agree, okay? I don't agree that hip hop needs to be this aggressive, competitive thing, okay? Especially not between women. I prefer to see women working together instead of manufacturing beefs like this. Okay, I think it would have been cool to see Sukihana and CupcakKe put their skills together and drop a collaboration that everybody could bop to instead of this shit show that's happening right now. But that's just me. And I think CupcakKe, she isn't really doing herself any favors because people will talk about this for a while and they'll get their kicks, but they still won't be lining up to buy her music. This attention that she's getting right now, it's only temporary and it's not worth much. Okay, because to build like a strong, lasting fan base, that's based on your personality and your talent and your hard work. It's not based on causing drama for attention. So I'm not here for CupcakKe, and I'm honestly not even here for Sukihana either. Even though her song was fire, y'all, I don't think it's displaying her talent. I think it's a waste of talent on both sides because neither one of these women are making money off this shit. Okay, y'all are just going back and forth, wasting time and energy, and neither of y'all are getting paid from this. So what is the point? Like, I really don't get it, okay? But, I do think because CupcakKe started it, then Sukihana and whoever else, they do have a right to respond if they choose to. But I just don't think it's worth it, okay? And like, I mean, could you imagine somebody as popular as Doja Cat or Megan Thee Stallion or Cardi B putting out a diss track response to CupcakKe? Like, why bother? She's not even on their level. So why give her that kind of attention? I just think it's unfortunate that, CupcakKe took this route to get attention, okay? I don't care what anybody says about this being real rap or hip hop or whatever, okay? She could use that as an excuse all she wants, but this heifer is clout chasing. And, I see people congratulating her for trending on Twitter. And they're saying stuff like, CupcakKe is that bitch because everybody's talking about her. And then there's this one person who says she's so proud of CupcakKe as a black woman. And I'm like, okay, so you're proud of her as a black woman for dragging other black women for no reason? Like, you're putting her on a pedestal as a black woman who is trending for releasing music dissing other black women. Like, make it make sense. Y'all, people see this as some kind of a win for CupcakKe, but I don't see it that way. Okay, I think it's unfortunate that she has never trended for her regular music, and she's never been a topic of this kind of discussion based off her own merit. She's only trending now because of drama and other people's names. But if CupcakKe can trend and cause this kind of conversation off the strength of her regular music, then I will be impressed. Okay, but until then, y'all will not change my mind that CupcakKe is trash. Okay, and I'm not saying she's not talented, but she's trash. She's trash for trying to bring down other people to get attention to herself. She's trash. Okay, and like I said, the attention, it's only temporary, and it won't translate into sales and support for her other music, just like it didn't with Remy Ma. But y'all, I know a lot of people will not agree with how I view this situation, but it is what it is, okay? Let me know what y'all think about this drama. Who do you think is winning this rap battle or whatever you want to call it? And do you think the other rappers that CupcakKe dissed should respond in their music? Let me know in the comments. Bye guys, and thanks for watching.